together in his team. So that's just amazing what Pragg is doing here.
Incredible gameplay by Praggnanandhaa. He became a Grandmaster when he was 12 years old. He's one of the youngest Grandmasters in the history of the game. And he's often spoken about how his idols of the game are Vishy Anand and Magnus Carlsen. And here he is today, playing in the same team as Magnus and playing against the team of Vishy.
Absolutely, and I think he is looking to beat Andrey Esipenko. Esipenko is the only player who had actually held Pragg out of his 6 games that he has played, 5 victories. So here Pragg has the black pieces, and let's see. I guess he is just out of the opening. The position is very stable right now.
Yeah, I think it's very interesting. All pieces are still on the board, just one exchange. And I guess for black to equalize, because white has a little bit of more space to push the pawn in the center, and if he manages to exchange those pawns, then the position, the pawn structure will be symmetrical. But of course, black has to keep in mind that the queen is under this rook, and it has to move somewhere else before doing this push. So perhaps the rook can move, slide up, and queen can go to the side, to the queen side. Yeah.
Interesting. Salem suggests some good ideas for black here. Rook d7 and queen a8.
Excuse my arrows, so you want to move up with the rook here?
Yeah, just an idea. I'm not sure that it works directly, but it's an idea to improve the queen. Yeah.
Right.
That's a very nice way of finishing development, and not only that, it clears the path for this rook to actually join in on the attack on the C line.
Right. So right now we also see the standings on our screen. Ganges Grandmasters are on 59 game points with 12 match points, and whoever wins this will actually top the leaderboard. Tanya, should we go back to the third board?
We should, and I'm looking at the points table and I'm just amazed at the fight that's going on. We've got 2 teams at 12 match points with the Ganges Grandmasters with more game points. What is it, Salim, that set the Ganges Grandmasters apart from the other teams here?
Praggnanandhaa.
That's it.
Should we go to board number?
one of the biggest prodigies in the world, and Praggnanandhaa making it look easy with the black pieces.
Prag has got all his pieces beautifully positioned. Salem, any chances for white here?
I mean, in hands of Prag, in his form, I think there are no chances. And Black can also. I was thinking that maybe Black will go for the end game. I think Black has a lot of good choices here, and it's not so hard for Black. Also, I think that wins now for Black. Just a reminder, it's more valuable than wins with White. So this could turn in their favor, yeah.
Right.
Unfortunately, it's difficult to see where they can win elsewhere, because I think Anand found a sequence of very precise decisions and should now be holding against Magnus. Magnus will of course continue pressing because Magnus can see the match situation. He will assess it correctly. He will know that draw is nowhere near good enough. But I don't really see too many resources available to him. So basically Elizabeth Bates needs to win, and her position isn't really better. She's fine, but winning it will not be an easy task at all.
Wow. And meanwhile, another result coming in as Hu Yifan has won her game against Irina Crush, but it's all eyes on this one. Let's stick to this as Andrey Esipenko is down to 11 seconds. Both players under 20 seconds on the clock. Can Prag take this point for the SG Alpine Warriors?
Very important, because right now 7-1 is the score in favor of Ganges Grandmaster.
He needs to make a move.
Go knight b4 maybe. It was interesting move, just a tactical team to disconnect the
Great
the
idea
queen.
there. Let's quickly show it. Jump with the knight. You disconnect the queen from the knight, and your rook is jumping in. And this would have been a very difficult move. Instead, a different approach by Prag. He doubles up. He's hitting the knight. White has to fall back, and he picks up a pawn.
Right, and Prag's queen has now infiltrated along with the knight, and this is going to be very dangerous because he's already 2 pawns up if I am not... Oh, but he's a piece down.
It's equal to
Yes, you mean that the bishop on f8 is not playing, but maybe it will not need to.
For the SG Alpine Warriors.
Wow, and now he picks up the bishop. And look at this, some tactics. There's a double attack currently in the position.
But the rook can move and threatening checkmate.
Ooh, the rook just comes in, joins the queen. He does it!
Game over. This is done and dusted, guys. This is over. The rook has moved in. It seems, yes.
And we've got moves coming in. This is the current position. White had no time to pick up the bishop. There was a mate threatened.
Yeah.
Now Prag is also a piece up, so yeah, any somewhat reasonable